the past few days, it seems like most of the internet has been collectively grieving over the fact that Akira Toriyama had passed away, and while so many fans have gone online and paid tribute to him and are talking about all of the pieces of work that he created in his lifetime that they absolutely loved, there are a few individuals who cannot help the fact that they can take this opportunity to absolutely trash him and his work, and one of those people has gotten absolutely roasted over it because they, of course, work for Sweet Baby Inc. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, follow me on social media, and consider supporting through Patreon or through YouTube memberships. Now, of course, everyone has been collectively shocked over Akira Toriyama's passing. He has left a lasting impression on millions of people with his creations, and I did previously do a tribute video talking about his passing, so that video from yesterday will be linked down below, and he is a person that people will never forget. So many of his creations are so well loved, like Dragon Ball, Dragon Quest, Chrono Trigger, Blue Dragon, Dr. Slump. I mean, the list goes on and on, but of course, because he was such an amazing man with such amazing work that he's done, that means there's people online who loathe him, and now there are some truly heartless individuals trashing a man's legacy to try to push a personal political agenda, and one of those people is a narrative consultant at Sweet Baby Inc. who's been surrounded in controversy, Chris Kindred. They're the one who called for the Sweet Baby Inc. detected list to be removed from Steam and for the curator to be banned from not only Steam but X as well. I mean, this is an individual who has over the past few weeks not been out of controversy because of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's release, but also the list, and they decided to put out this tweet right after we found out Toriyama had passed away. They put out this very short but disgusting statement. Toriyama gave us the best and worst black characters in anime in the same series. It took range to do that, alluding to Toriyama being some massive racist. This is one of the most disrespectful tweets ever. It just shows the abhorrent racism that exists in people like this. An employee of Sweet Baby Inc. I mean, any decent person would have said condolences. And yes, you can say that there were characters from Akira Toriyama that you both loved and hated, but instead, this person made it all about race, trying to get their followers riled up to go against the people supporting and grieving over Toriyama's death. It's people like this that call us the racists and us the bigots for not supporting their work simply because it features people of color or because it features women or because it features a minority. We are the ones who get attacked. Imagine if someone said this against an individual that Chris Kindred liked. We would be called every single name in the book. I mean, this is just an absolutely disgusting thing to say while people are grieving. And of course, as pathetic as it is, they are not the only person saying things like this. People online are tweeting out he created one of the worst fan bases ever, created one of the worst power systems and transformations ever. He also taught many authors how to write fiction with no story at all. Then others, I wake up to them saying rest in power to the person that made this. Then people are some of the most unserious people I know of course, showing photos of Mr. Popo, but the claim that Toriyama drew racist caricatures of black people with Mr. Popo, who in reality isn't even based on any black people but an Eastern mythological creature unrelated to humans, just shows how pathetic these people are. Toriyama was a passionate man dedicated to his audience and his craft, and of course, instead of actually showing images of black characters from his franchises, from his creations, they have decided to show this character who in no way, shape, or form is supposed to be based on a real group of people. But luckily, there are individuals out there who are happy to absolutely obliterate these losers on social media, tweeting tweeting out things like watching bozos on my timeline who tried to disrespect Akira Toriyama immediately after his death get collectively packed by the entire community of the internet. This is so magnificent. People are saying things like restoring my faith in humanity. They tried to disrespect the man who made these beauties. How can they, do this? This is awful. Don't disrespect the GOAT or you'll find out. And it is honestly so great to see so many people coming together to defend his legacy, his characters, his creations, because again, he really was someone who was so dedicated to his audience, and that is why so many people will forevermore support him and support his creations. It honestly does not surprise me at all whatsoever that this Sweet Baby Inc. narrative consultant has come out and said this, that he actually ended up getting his X account suspended for a short period of time because he was reported for this tweet and some of the other tweets that he has made about Sweet Baby Inc. and the Sweet Baby Inc. detected list. But now he is actually hiding behind a protected account because he no longer wants people to be able to see the awful things that he's tweeting, so that we cannot continue to roast him for his just disgusting and abhorrent takes online. But that doesn't mean that it's going to stop. People are continuously roasting him, saying that the company is called Sweet Baby Inc. They're a joke. This person is vile. And after all of that hard work on the damage control articles, it's true the media has been working overtime over the past few days to defend Sweet Baby Inc. But making posts like this are absolutely indefensible. People are also saying he gave us one of the greatest Black characters and dads in fictional history. It is amazing how inclusion and diversity simps like him lose the fact Mr. Popo wasn't modeled after a Black man, but a god, always and forever playing the victim card. I am beyond livid, protected tweets shocking. I will boycott any Sweet Baby Inc. games going forward. And if that is how you feel, I definitely think that you should keep an eye on the Sweet Baby Inc. detected list and just social media in general. Tons of people have been talking about Sweet Baby Inc. and I don't think that that is going to stop or go away anytime soon. It is an absolutely terrible situation seeing all of these people try to attack Toriyama's legacy, but it is also amazing to see so many people come together, pay tribute, and defend his creations. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this and of course found it important and informative, make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.